So apparently the sky is falling again. This week's crisis is brought to you by people who are shocked that you have to own a home for more than 5 years in order to gain enough equity to be able to sell it and make a profit. Yes, the internet is now melting down because it now takes 7 to 10 years to make money when selling your home. 7 to 10 years, which, by the way, historically is what it's always taken. But sure, let's all panic like homeownership got redesigned by the DMV. And let me say this clearly. If you bought a home expecting to walk away in a couple of years with $250,000 in profit, you are not a homeowner. You are a speculator with a mortgage, a day trader in a polo shirt, an HGTV extra in a home renovation show. Real homeowners build roots. Speculators build spreadsheets and then cry when the math stops working. So let's get into the actual market data so we can get out of the TikTok hysteria baloney. Yahoo Finance is now reporting that mortgage applications to purchase a home are surging, the highest levels since 2023. This is where the headlines lose their mind. Buyers are back. The markets are stunned. Analysts are losing their minds. Relax, nobody's stunned. Buyers are simply tired of interest rates to come back down to 3%, which, newsflash, is not happening unless the entire global economy collapses, in which case the interest rate on your mortgage is going to be the least of your worries. MBA confirms purchase and refis both up. In the same time period. Imagine that. That's like seeing a vegan in a steakhouse. They didn't want to be there, but something has changed. Axios, News 6, Redfin, they're all reporting. Sellers are taking their homes off the market, the highest rate in nearly a decade. People act like this is some sort of biblical omen. Inventory is frozen. Put your home on the market now. No, what's happening is actually really simple. Sellers looked at the numbers and they said, yeah, I'm not giving up my 2.5% interest rate in order for you to negotiate me down another 40 grand just because you watched one Grant Cardone video. And here's the part people pretend is brand new. This has happened before. 10 to 12 years ago, same pattern. Sellers paused, buyers hesitated, then it snapped back like a toddler being denied candy. We don't learn, we just panic on a loop. And now the Oscar for overreaction goes to... This is the newest meltdown narrative, by the way. It takes 7 years to build equity. The housing market is broken. No, your expectations are broken. The 2020 to 2022 housing market was the equivalent of you hitting 21 on your first hand of blackjack and then thinking you're some sort of card-counting wizard. That wasn't normal. That was a once-in-a-lifetime cosmic glitch. Homes did appreciate like meme stocks. People made more money on appreciation than they did at their actual jobs. It was madness. Fun madness, but it was madness. Buy a home, live in it, pay it down, build equity, sell in 7 to 10 years, profit, repeat. One of the coolest pieces of news is what Lowe's CEO had to say. And this one matters. The CEO of Lowe's, a man who literally predicts the sale of things you need to fix your problems, is predicting a huge home renovation boom in 2026. This would be how I would guess the market is not collapsing. People don't remodel during a crash. They remodel when they feel safe, stable, confident, bored with their kitchen, and are ready to buy appliances that make weird sounds that you don't need. Lowe's may be seeing a wave before anybody else. Their data is their crystal ball. And what they're seeing is homeowners settling in and investing, and that is a good sign. So what about the predictions that it's going to be worse than 2008? It's a tradition, unlike any other. And of course, right on schedule, Political Insider publishes a price correction coming worse than 2008. The 2008 price comparison. It's like pumpkin spice. It shows up every year, whether you want it to or not. Let me explain something. 2008 was caused by garbage loans, zero underwriting, liar loans, fake income, and banks playing Jenga with the entire financial system. Today, highest quality loans in history. Record homeowner equity, low supply, low delinquency, tight underwriting, and people with actual jobs. So no, this is not worse than 2008. And if you hear someone say that, you can pretty much disregard anything else they have to say in that conversation. So what is really happening? Not the headline clicks. Buyers are waking up. They're tired of waiting for magic. Sellers are stepping back. They're not scared, they're being strategic. Renovation spending is stepping up. That means stability. The analysts calling for a doomsday crash are selling fear. That gets clicks, that gets headlines. And the 5-year equity myth is finally dying. Praise be. Homeownership was never meant to be a short-term profit machine. It's long-term stability, it's long-term commitment. If you want fast money, trade crypto, flip sneakers, start a vending machine empire. I don't know. Just don't treat the place where your kids sleep like a stock market portfolio. We had a wild few years where everything went up, everyone got rich, and nobody asked questions. And now we're back to normal. And normal feels boring, only because normal is boring. But boring is stable. Boring is predictable. Boring is what builds generational wealth. If that disappoints anybody, well, that's their problem. End of story.